The 2025 NFL offseason is already in full effect, and today we are talking the Buffalo Bills and what a perfect offseason looks like for them to get them back into that AFC title game over the hump and potentially Super Bowl champions. Starting off with your cap space, and the Bills are in one of the worst situations in the league, starting at over negative $10 million. Got some big contracts. There are ways around this. Starters, we're making a couple restructures. Players like Ed Oliver and AJ Epinesa. In addition to that, there will be several cap casualties. Players like David Edwards, a post-June 1st designation to Daquan Jones, and Von Miller. Von Miller's going to be the tricky. Will you designate him post-June 1st? I think they don't, because they need that cap space right away to be able to sign free agents and their draft class. And with those out of the way, let's get some extensions done. This will also alleviate some cap space. Players like Greg Rousseau, Christian Benford, and Khalil Shakir. After all these moves are complete, the Bills would then have over $33 million to spend. Still not a lot compared to other teams, so you're going to have to go bargain shopping when it comes to free agency. Now, as far as Bills that are set to be free agents, there are only two that I would really bring back, and that being Rasul Douglas and Mack Hollins. And looking at free agency, like I said, you don't have a lot of money to spend even with all those moves made. You're gonna have to sign players like Derek Barnett, Oren Burks, and BJ Hill. Players that aren't gonna cost you a lot but can be impactful or looking towards the draft. And the Bills have 3 picks in the first 3 rounds, so in the first round I could see them taking someone like Dave Barron, corner out of Texas, can play the outside, can play the nickel, can rotate to safety. He gives you versatility in coverage, and he's not afraid to tackle. In the second round, Nick Emenor, safety out of South Carolina. That thumper, that strong safety style player that can run fit excellently, also cover on the back end. After that, you're getting a rotational piece on that defensive line, and I'm talking about defensive tackle Alfred Collins out of Texas. He's strong. He can play the 3 technique all the way down to the 1. Great run defender and can also affect the passer. If all these moves are completed, this would be a perfect offseason for the Bills and could potentially catapult them to Super Bowl champions.